Xbox only a game? Tonight we will be looking at what it is that make gamers want to keep playing and the effects that games are having on young minds. We visited teenager Tom Gale to see what effects computer games are having on him. Are video games a part of your child's everyday life? Video games have become a part of everyday life for a lot of people in recent years, with almost 33 million people in the UK alone playing video games, which is almost half the population of Britain. Tom is an avid gamer who is currently completing his A-levels.
Well, when I played my first violent game, it was probably when I joined secondary school, so about 13, maybe 14, and it was just sort of because I jumped on the bandwagon because all my mates were playing. Probably the first game I played was Call of Duty 4 for Xbox 360. Which is what the game that a lot of my mates had. So.
Video games can alter people's behaviour if they play obsessively. First thing is that if you play obsessively, then you're not socialising with others, you're not going out as much, you're spending too much time locked on your own in your room, gaming rather than engaging in other activities. But also there is the question of whether video games can impact on people's social behaviour. The evidence from psychology is mixed. Some people strongly argue that yes, video games are a cause of violence in young people, and a lot of the research says no, the relationship between violence in gaming is that violent young people choose to play violent games, and that's why there is a link.
Probably at least once a day, and the most I've played one for a day has probably been about 6 hours or so.
Anything which gives you a sense of reward and success is addictive, because your brain has a reward system called the dopamine system, and when you win or succeed at something you get a little kick of dopamine in your brain, and the kick of dopamine becomes itself addictive, and therefore you want to keep winning, you want to keep succeeding. Video games allow you to frequently experience that sense of success because you're frequently achieving a particular outcome. Every time you shoot something and they fall down, you get a little hit of dopamine, you want to keep killing.
Probably some of the negative effects the games have on me is probably, obviously in the past I've thrown a couple of controllers when I've got a bit angry about losing the game and stuff. And obviously I've fallen out with a couple of my mates when playing the games through arguments and stuff, but that's childhood.
In my personal view, I think it desensitizes people to violence. I think that if you watch a lot of violence and you play a lot of violent games, I think it probably will make you more likely to engage in real life violence in particular circumstances. I don't think the fact that you play a violent video game is going to make you go out and punch your mate. No, I don't.